Here are the 7 reasons to vote no on Bill number 4. Reason number 1. The government has refused to amend the Constitution to define marriage as a union between a born male and a born female. Reason number 2. The government has refused to accept the recommendation of the Constitutional Commission to make the position clear that same-sex marriages are not permitted under our Constitution. Reason number 3. By refusing to define marriage in the Constitution as a union between a born male and a born female, and by amending the Constitution to prohibit discrimination based on sex, the door will be open to provide a constitutional right to same-sex marriages and/or recognition of same-sex unions. Reason number 4. There is currently a growing trend for courts and judges to define sex to include sexual orientation, no matter how it may otherwise be defined. We should not amend our Constitution to add sex in Article 26(3), because by doing so, a judge following the current trend would be able to treat sex and sexual orientation in the same manner and thereby protect same-sex unions. Reason number 5. If the amendments proposed in Bill number 2 and Bill number 4 are passed in the referendum, the government may then, without consultation with the people, ignore the wishes of the people, amend the Matrimonial Causes Act, and legitimize same-sex marriages. The result would be that the foreign same-sex husband or same-sex wife of a Bahamian man or woman who marries outside the Bahamas would be entitled to be registered as a citizen of the Bahamas. Reason number 6. The government did not keep their word to honor the results of the gambling referendum, which proves that their word cannot be trusted. However, this is a binding referendum which amends or refuses to amend the Constitution. The government is mandated to stand by the results. This time, your no vote cannot be ignored when you reject the amendments to the Constitution. Reason number 7. This is the most important referendum in our nation's history. There's too much at stake. We agree with leading and distinguished constitutional experts that there is nothing wrong with our Constitution, including Article 26. The insertion of the word sex in Article 26(3) will set the stage for the introduction of same-sex marriage, the recognition of same-sex unions, and the erosion of the moral fabric of our nation. So don't stay at home. Be sure to go to the polls and vote no on Bill number 4.